Thankful to get this win in Trojan Arena tonight. We had a great crowd here. We're very thankful for it. Ever since we started conference, we haven't had a full squad. In fact, I think almost every conference game, we've missed 2 starters on every night, and we did again tonight. And I just like the way the team is flowing into things and filling in for each other and taking people's place and stepping up. This was Tina Stevens' first game back from a very long time. I don't think she could have played any better. She was very mature, read the defense. Not only at halftime was she our high scorer, but she had like 3 or 4 assists. So that's really good. Sharonica Hartsfield really stepped up. Jasmine Robinson was out tonight, so she was the point guard. And she stepped up on both ends of the floor. She played intensely on defense, and she also hit 3 threes, which we're really proud of.
Coach, you touched on the bench. It seemed like everyone was getting shots to fall. Everyone was involved. As a coach, how important is that, and especially in a game like this?
I mean, it is Troy basketball, but again, it takes a while to get that many people to be able to contribute, people to come together and play well, and I think we're falling into it. The last game, I hate to bring up a loss, but the last game against Lafayette really hurt the team. They came in the locker room and they all wrote down how they felt about it on the board with one word. They wrote their word on the scout report, whether it was disappointed, motivated, whatever it was, and I think they played the way that they felt like. They tried to redeem themselves today, and I think they did a good job.
5 players with double-digit points today. Just how important is that to have players putting up shots and making them count?
It's great as far as the other team trying to do a scout report on you. You know, you never know who might come out and play well. Again, our leading scorer, Gabby, is out, and so 5 other people stepping up and getting double figures is big.
And I want to kind of ask you about attendance. Obviously, you want this place to be full. You guys are playing really well. Everything's clicking. What's your message to Trojan fans to get out here on game nights and support you guys?
Well, first of all, we're thankful for the people we did have. We saw some football players here. We saw several different students here. We're thankful for everybody. But guys, we have one of the best women's basketball team in the nation. And they're striving for really big things right here, right now. This is our time. This is our moment. But we just want to be a part and share it with everybody. And it really helps us get the win when you're here at home. And Thursday is a huge game. It's always really tough against Arkansas, Little Rock. We're trying really hard not to drop any more conference games because we're trying to be conference champions, and it would really help if we had a big crowd.
You weren't the only one who was hot today. It seems like everyone was sharing the rock. Everyone was getting points. How good of a team win was this today?
I think it was good for us. It gave us the momentum to move forward. I think we were doing a pretty good job, kind of passing the ball around, kind of getting everyone involved and everything like that. So I think we did a pretty good job and came out with the win today.
A big win, especially coming off of Thursday's loss, and now you head into another big game against Little Rock. How important was it to get a win today?
I think it was very important. I think we needed redemption for the other night. Again, due to some of us being out due to COVID, we knew we were the better team. We knew we could fight to the end. We just didn't come out on top, unfortunately, but we needed this win again for the momentum moving forward into next week.
And last question for me, the bench was electric, especially in that second half. You had Amber over there celebrating. Just how good does that feel to have gals on the sidelines who are helping keep you guys pumped up?
I think it's good. It's good for the energy. It's good for the camaraderie. I think we do a good job as a team just meshing together, and everyone is there for each other, pumping each other up, hyping each other up, and I think that's what we're best at, one of the best things that we're good at. So, yeah, it's pretty fun.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
No, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous.
It's a very basketball game. But what parts of the game do you think that you guys will need to improve on as the season comes along?
I think we should definitely improve on kind of putting a nail in the coffin. In the end, we kind of had some slumps and some scoring droughts. Defensively, too, we didn't keep them out the paint like we usually could or normally do. So I think just kind of putting a nail in the coffin and ending the game on a better note than what we did tonight, even though we came out with the win. Just kind of giving us the momentum moving forward, just to play straight up defense all the way through.
Okay, thank you. Today's win.
I feel like it was a good win. I feel like we came out ready to play, and we just got the job done.
And what will you guys prepare for or make improvements for the upcoming game?
I feel like we need to do better at finishing games. Just keep playing hard.
Okay, and what has fueled your improvement as the season has progressed?
Continue to get better each and every day, having confidence in myself and my teammates.
Sharonica, I'm looking at your stats. 4 of 5 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. It seems like you couldn't miss today. What was feeling good?
I just came in focused. I was hitting shots this morning, so I had to continue to carry that into the game.
Look good, feel good. I get that. A trend that I kind of noticed too is that everybody was getting involved. It seemed like everyone was scoring points. So I guess you woke up feeling good this morning. Everyone else woke up feeling good this morning. What was the motivation?
You know, come in to get that win. After coming off a loss, I feel like everybody was dialed in. We were ready to get a win and prove that we're still number one.
Still number